Good afternoon. Access control system administration is often handled by different groups of people. Security department employees perform the initial setup of the system. The HR department enters personal information and issues access cards. The accounting department handles reports on employees' working hours. All these people perform different tasks, so it makes sense to grant them different permissions for working with the access control system. Today, we'll look at how to perform this process in the Sigur software. Any employee can be granted operator rights within the system. These rights are assigned on the Cardholders tab. Let's select the employee we want to grant operator rights to and go to the Operator tab. Check the Use box. You can create and configure login and password for the operator to log into the system. By default, no password is set. Next, you can configure access rights to various tabs and functions of our program: access points, cardholders, archive, reports, rules, and others, as well as to specific access points, departments, types of monitoring, floor plans, and more. As an example, let's create an operator who only has access to the Monitoring tab. To do this, leave the checkbox only in the section Access to the Monitoring tab checked and uncheck all the others. After making changes to the user settings, you need to either confirm or discard them. Let's confirm the changes by clicking the Apply button. Log into the client program with the operator we just created. As we can see, only the Monitoring tab remains available for our operator. They don't have any other tabs available for work. Similarly, you can configure operators for different tasks. For example, you can allow a manager to view reports on employees from their department, or give an HR employee access to the Cardholders tab to add new employees and issue them cards. You can also set password complexity requirements for operators. General requirements are set through the File, Settings, Operator Rights menu. To make password requirements stricter, you can also specify which elements must be included in the password and the minimum length. If you try to enter and save a password that doesn't meet these requirements, the program will display an error window. It's also worth noting separately that, in addition to other considerations, if an operator's access is limited to a specific department, they will only be able to see employees who are from that particular department only. In other words, if another operator creates a sub-department within that department, the first operator won't see it, since they haven't been granted access. You can also set up auto-login for operators and allow them to log in not only with a card, but in other ways as well. We have a separate video on this topic. So, we've covered how to assign operator rights to employees, restrict their access to certain tabs, and set password requirements. Thank you for your attention.